Welcome to TechPacks, your partner in advanced research and development. In this video, we will be presenting the details about one of the most demanding research projects titled Empowering Agriculture Through Advanced Leaf Disease Detection Technique. This research project can be extended further to publish a research paper in a reputed journal or used for your PhD or MTech thesis. So, if you are a researcher, PhD, or MTech research scholar working on a similar research project and need expert guidance to handle the complexities of research in this field, you're in the right place. Watch this video till the end to gain valuable insights into the project's objectives, methodology, and results. We'll also provide a demo of the code in action, showcasing its key features and functionalities. So, let's begin. Our professional researcher will now take the lead and guide you through the details. Here we go.
Friends, welcome to TechPacks Research and Innovation Services. Today I'm here to present you one of the applications that we have designed for the smart agriculture, where the system will be able to classify that whether the plant or the crop that is grown in the field is healthy or it is having any disease. So here we have used the technology of artificial intelligence in order to develop this system. So let's move to the video. In order to move to the video, we will initially talk about that what we will cover into this video. In this video, initially we will talk about what are the application areas in which this system can be useful, and then we will talk about that whatever the code we have designed, how to execute, and what are the software and the library requirements in order to run that. Next to that, we will talk about what people are doing in the same domain and what is currently happening, and what are the problems identified into that, along with what proposed work is doing in order to achieve the objectives. Finally, the experimental outcomes and the findings will be reviewed. So let's talk about the application areas, as it is related to the smart agriculture. So this domain is specifically designed for the agriculture industry for the smart farming. Specifically, you can also create monitoring systems. Those can assist the layman farmers and the uh, agriculture people in order to save their time, money, and their crops. So in these application areas, this system will be very useful and is automated, so that easily, only by taking few of the information for the crop or the leaf, the problems can be identified. The developed system can be useful as it is equipped with the AI's power. So let's talk about the code. So the code that we have designed, we do have this folder with us. Under the code folder, you can see there are a number of files with us. These are the database files that we have taken from the internet. I will give you the details for that also. The whole code is designed in the MATLAB. So the MATLAB software is required in order to run the code. So make sure you must have the MATLAB software 2018, 2019 or above, but it should be a full version, not the trial version. So in order to run the code, you just need to copy the path of the folder where the code is being placed, and then go to the MATLAB and place it here, Control A, Control V, and press enter. When you will press enter, you can see the whole code is here with us, whatever was there in the folder. So you have two codes in order to run the developed system. One is main code, another one is code with the segmentation. So in order to run the code, when the file is opened, you can see the window just moved to the editor one, and here is a play button. If sometimes it is here, you can just look for the editor window, and if it is editor, then there will be a run button. So you just need to click on the run button and it will start executing. So you can see when I click on the run button, the code will start executing and showing us the processing of the data. So you can see these are the database that we have considered for the processing. So the dataset that we have used for this is basically the plant village dataset that you can get from the internet. So plant village dataset, which is opted by many of the researchers, those who are working in the domain of the uh, leaf disease detection, because it has multiple data information with them. So the data that we are using is having a data of around 690 MB on this website. You can get it from somewhere else. So Kaggle is the good source for getting the data set. So here under the plant, there are multiple folders and multiple crops like pepper, potato, tomato, and with their different stages of disease, along with the healthy images. Each of the folder is having around 500 to 5,000 images in individual folders. So here you can see the get the details, and even you can click on the folder in order to see what exactly is there in those folders. So here you can see these are the deceased data. So we have used this data. So as you can see, the current file is running. In the meantime, let's talk about what people are doing and what we have done in this video. In this application, most of the people who are working in the domain of the disease detection, they are just working with the machine learning application where they are extracting different information and then using the different classifiers. So what we have identified that while working with the images, only in order to identify the features must play an important role. So there should be a good set of information. Along with that, the problem that we identified is most of the people are like giving their direct images to the classifier so that they can extract the features and can understand the pattern. But you can see when the image is there, there is some additional information also. So why not to get only the useful information from the whole data so that the precise and to the point information or the features can be extracted. As you can see, this is one of the leaf. If I just take the boundary of it, right, then obviously it will give us the features of that particular part only, instead of by taking the information of the background also, right? So this what we have done in the proposed methodology. Initially we have designed one of the system in which the images, the whole images set as it is are being taken and are processed in order to extract the features. Then after extracting the feature, we are sending them to the KNN classifier in order to identify the class of the given data set, right? So on that behalf, you can see when it processed all images in the data set, extracted the feature. Now it is asking press enter for the data division. We just need to go to the command window and press enter. When I press enter, it will show me the result of the accuracy of 80%. Other parameters are also calculated. You can see the results here. The recall, if I just see, it is 70%. Precision is around 73%. So in this scenario, what we have done, we just split the data in three different categories: healthy, early blith, and late blith. Late blith and early blith are the stages of the plant disease. When we processed every image from the folder and extracted the features, in the feature set we have extracted the different features including contrast, correlation, energy, homogeneity, mean, standard deviation, entropy, RMS, variance, smoothness, kurtosis, skewness, IDM, and the one of the area that we will go in the second part. So here for that particular section we have just left that part. In second stage, where we have given the proposed section, what we have done, we have applied the segmentation process initially, and from that we are extracting the feature of the affected area, that main area of the leaf that is to be there. So what we have done, we are initially processing the same in order to run all the images from the folder. Then we are applying the lab color space conversion from RGB to lab color space, which is more informative instead of the RGB colored format. Then we applied the k-mean clustering, where we are getting two clusters, one as a main part, another one as a background area. So it is giving us the cluster sections. So accordingly we are segmented the colors and saving them in a different images. From those different images, then we are doing some pre-processing in order to identify the affected area. So that segmented area is further converted to the black and white images, and then from that, by using the function that is region props, which is giving us the basic information related to area, perimeter, and many other things, you can get that. And finally the affected area is calculated by taking the ratio of the area identified under the segmented image and area under the original image. So that affected area is further passed to the feature extraction, where we are adding the adding it to the main feature set. So when I'm running this code, you can see it will take some time because it has multiple stages with it. So here you can see these were the original, this is the original image, which was similar as per of the previous one. Here we are doing the segmentation of the region where the information is there. Then you can see the deceased image is identified from the whole area, and the background is left black so that it will be zero and no raw information will be along with the image. And finally we are segmented the image and extracting the information for that in order to get the features. So more precise and to the point features will be extracted from the main section, and once it is done, you can see the accuracy is expected to be high because more precision is there in order to get the information from the given data set. So main contribution is applying the k-mean for the segmentation of the images, extracting the additional feature from the main area and feeding it to the KNN classifier in order to increase its detection rate. So it will take some time to get finished the processing because it is taking some time to extract the information. The data set has been processed and it is ready for the further stage. So when I press enter, it will again train the KNN network. Here you can see we just train the KNN network and get the predicted outcomes. So you can see in this scenario the accuracy is reached to 98.90%, which is pretty much higher with respect to the normal mode where the whole data is given directly with the same features other than the segmented area. So further modifications are still possible into it, and real-time applications can be embedded to it in order to deploy them in the real-time scenarios. So for any of the research purpose or the industrial application, by using the developed algorithm, you can contact us and can get the information. Thank you for watching the video.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. For more information about this research project and to get our consultancy services, click the link in the description below. At TechPacks, we offer comprehensive support for researchers, PhD, and MTech students in the fields of engineering and ICT. Our services include selection of research topic, helping you choose the right topic tailored to your interests and the latest trends. Synopsis preparation, crafting a clear and concise synopsis with well-defined objectives. Coding assistance, providing expert help with writing and optimizing code in various tools and platforms. Research paper writing, assisting in drafting and editing research papers to meet the highest academic standards. Dissertation writing, offering complete support for your dissertation, ensuring consistency and quality. Plagiarism check and removal, ensuring your work is original and free from plagiarism with advanced detection tools. We also offer customization services to meet your specific project needs. Whether you require a modification of an existing project or a completely new application, our team of experts is here to help. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on cutting-edge research projects and expert advice. Thank you for choosing TechPacks. We look forward to collaborating with you on your research journey.